The moment Amy dipped her hand into the crystal-clear ocean water, something magical happened. Schools of fish suddenly swarmed toward her as if drawn by an invisible force. The fishermen weren't surprised at all. Whenever they took Amy out to sea, their nets always came back full. Thanks to this extraordinary gift, everyone on the island lived comfortably. But Amy's secrets didn't end there. Every morning, long lines formed outside her adoptive parents' door. Anyone who came in contact with Amy would be cured of whatever illness they had. Even open wounds would heal instantly at her touch. The islanders saw her as their savior. Some even worshipped her as a deity. Everyone thought this blessed life would go on forever, until one fateful day changed everything. A group of children playing in the mountains accidentally swallowed some poisonous berries. When they rushed to Amy's house in panic, she had already left with her father to go fishing. As one of the boys began succumbing to the poison, they desperately searched for the island doctor. By the time they got the boy to the clinic, it was too late. Despite the doctor's best efforts, pumping his stomach and removing the toxic berries, the boy's pulse had stopped. When Will finally arrived with his daughter, Amy placed her heavy hand on the boy's body. But no miracle came. Her special powers, it seemed, couldn't bring back the dead. The incident devastated Amy. She blamed herself for the boy's death, and from that moment on, her abilities vanished. She could no longer heal the sick, and the fishermen's catches dwindled to almost nothing. After a week of this, the islanders couldn't sit still any longer. They held an emergency town meeting that very night, deeply anxious about their future. The next morning, they showed up at Amy's door with gifts, trying to comfort her. They prayed she would regain her powers soon, desperate to return to their previous prosperity. That evening, as Lisa was tucking Amy into bed, she noticed something unexpected. A cut from earlier that day was rapidly healing before her eyes. Excitedly, she called her husband Will over. To their amazement, he discovered that an old scar on his hand was visibly fading away.